A very good morning, 8th standard. This is the revision of Block 26, Disaster and Disaster Management. As you know, I already told you in the class that we will start our revision in the descending order. It means from the last to the starting. So get ready with your content book and the notebook so that you can revise and note down the questions for your revision. This is the page what you need to read. First of all, you will read what are the natural disasters, what are hazards, and vulnerability in disaster management. Afterwards, you will go through geological hazards such as earthquake, volcanic eruption, got it, and tsunami also. So you can read each and every line, underline those lines which are difficult or hard for you to understand so that you can ask me in the class. After reading these two pages, you will move towards disaster affecting coastal areas. In this, first of all, you will read about cyclones and then you will encounter with tsunami. When you are done with these two terms, then you will move further with mitigation measures, coastal hazards, then oil spill, how oil spill occurs and what are the effects on the marine animals. Then you will proceed further with climate induced disaster. In that, floods and drought are there. You need to read about the flood and then what are the mitigation measures for the flood. Then come through droughts and mitigation measures of drought. Got it? At last, disaster preparedness and hazard mapping. It means everyone should be ready for the disasters. And how can we lessen the impact of disaster in our surroundings? And hazard mapping, it means can these hazards predicted. So many times these hazards can be predicted and everybody should be prepared for the disaster through mock drills, through awareness, and many more things are there. You should know what should you do when these type of disaster are faced by human beings or by us. After reading this, you will note down all the questions in your notebook, and if you are able to do all these questions by your own, it means your lesson is prepared. So, first question is what are rapid onset disasters? Second is give some examples of geological hazards. Third is when did earthquake occur in Nepal? Next is what do you understand by seismology? And in the next question, you need to name the trees that can act as natural barriers against storm and tsunami waves. Next question is what is flood and how it occurs? Means what are the reason for to occur? Means how it occurs means flood. The next is write 4 mitigation measures to control flood. You can say what is drought. Next question is, what are some mitigation measures for drought? And the last one is, what are some ways to make the community contingency plan effective? So write down all these questions so that you can answer it very well. I hope your lesson is prepared in this way. Thank you and have a nice day.